What was your reaction when you found out about the trade?
It was crazy, to be honest. I mean, this is the first for me, so it's the first time I get to experience something new. I've been in Green Bay my whole career, and when I got the call, I actually thought it was my neighbor calling, and it was the GM. And from there, a couple hours by, and I'm on a plane out here. So, for me and my wife, it's a blessing to be able to sort of just start again and come out here to this beautiful place and just the vibe, the aura, everything, the competition. Like it's awesome here. So I'm really excited.
Why did you think it was your neighbor?
Because our dogs were playing around in the backyard, and so I thought he was calling me, telling me he let his dog in. Weird story.
What did you learn in the 9 starts last year?
It was a good experience for me, honestly. Just, there was a lot. It's hard to just quantify it in one sentence, but just, eyes, reps, everything it takes to be in a winner in this league. I learned just about everything I needed to, and for a quarterback, that means so much because, you can be a 5-year vet, but if you haven't had playing experience, it's completely different. So for me last year to get that for once and to get a good amount of games under my belt, even this preseason, I felt just more comfortable, confident, and, I'm ready to roll.
How did that change how you came into this year and maybe how you handled this trade?
Yeah, especially that. No, none of that. There's a lot of USC vibes around here. I don't really like all that. But last year, I'm sorry, just so I answer your question.
I was asking, that playing experience of the 9 games, how did that change your approach into this season and even handling the trade?
Well, this was the first offseason I was able to watch myself play instead of watch others. So for me, just to be able to do that and gain from that, learn sort of the situations. I mean, learning situations as a quarterback when you're thinking of so much other stuff, that's a skill in itself. So to be able to do that and just a lot of other stuff, helped me prepare into this year and really just go into it knowing what to expect and ready to rock.
How tough has it been grasping a whole new playbook, just so soon before week 1?
Yeah. Honestly, first day practice, things were rolling 1,000 miles an hour, and I love it here because, practice is fast, it's moving, there's music blaring, but to learn a whole new playbook and to sort of jump into it, I'm not trying to just, I'm trying to jump into the playbook, but I want to take it one step at a time. So for me, just getting adjusted to that. And, there's a couple similarities, verbiage and stuff like that. But for the most part, it is different. And just sort of getting my eyes where to start, where my footwork is going to take me, all that stuff. It's the small things that really count, especially learning offense.
How far can you even assume you can get by Sunday to have everything down, learned everything like that, trying to get up to speed?
I told my wife she may not see me until for a while because I'll be studying. So I'm gonna give it all I got. I think I can learn a good amount by Sunday. But like I said earlier, it's the small details that are hard to learn and hard to. That's the stuff that just takes experience in a new offense. I can know it, but then to get out on the field and go through it and without thinking, sort of do it. That's the stuff that it takes a lot of repetition at.
What's the most important thing that you took from your time with Aaron in Green Bay?
A lot. How to be a quarterback in this league, how to be a professional, how to approach the game. I learned everything I needed to know about how to play quarterback in this league, how to approach, how to study for an opponent, and just how to win. I think that's the biggest thing. Green Bay has a great history with their quarterbacks. And for me, I had so much knowledge there, gained so much, especially from Aaron and McCarthy and AVP and Cignetti, and I can go on and on. I mean, that coaching staff was awesome, and just to take away everything I possibly could from them, it helped me out, and to bring it here is going to be an awesome opportunity.
When they traded for Deshaun Kaiser, did you kind of think your days were numbered there at all?
For me, it was knowing that going into my 4th year, Green Bay has a history with bringing in a quarterback on the guys last year, which is what happened with me when I got drafted, and Scotty Tozine was the sort of guy who was in front of me. But for me, I let God lead me where I'm going to land. Day by day I took it, business-wise, you could expect to be traded. So I didn't have that the possibility in my mind. But, for me, it was just making the most of it and taking every opportunity I could.
And Pete said they were interested in you kind of coming out of the draft. Do you remember meeting with the Seahawks kind of prior to the draft?
A little bit, not much, but just for a tad bit.
Anything else, guys? Brett's got to get to the meeting.
Thank you, Brett. All right, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.